Um, I normally wouldn't really respond to videos like this. I actually got your video of some Muslim brothers or sisters website that responded to one of my videos. I'm a Muslim and I'm on YouTube primarily, talking about Islam, Christianity, religions, things like that. I'm half Egyptian. My father's Egyptian. Um, my mom, she's Puerto Rican, but that's not the point. I disagree with some of the things you were saying. I just wanted to let you know that, not all African Americans are from West Africa. It's actually very difficult to find where the West Africans are, and me being Egyptian primarily, I disagree with you saying that if you go to Egypt, if African Americans go to Egypt, then they wouldn't be able to be accepted by the Egyptian people. I mean, the fact that Egyptians are Arabs, I mean, somewhat separates them for the rest of Africa, even though we're still African. I mean, the whole thing is like the reason why people are the color that they are is due to the environment they were in. Like South Africans tend to be darker than North Africans. Same thing with West and East. I mean, it really is just like that. Like Egypt and Sudan, Egyptians are lighter than Sudanese. Sudanese are closer to the equator. Egyptians are farther away from the equator. It's just that simple. Egyptians were never black per se. We. I mean, it's not the point of the color. I mean, that's that you say in your video that people separate from race and color, but you're doing that. You're saying that West Africans are African Americans and Egyptians don't accept them and all this. No, I mean, I know in Egypt they have a lot of racial, discrimination, just like in America and in West Africa and in South Africa and India and every other country in the world. This is human nature. I'm not saying it's correct, but that's how human beings are. Um, but I disagree with some of the things you were saying, and yeah, me being a Muslim, I do believe that the cradle civilization began in the northern Africa region somewhere. Um, but I, I understand what you're saying. I mean, people need to stop. They don't need to be phony. Because I remember there was one point when I was a kid. My sister, we came from the hood. We was in the Bronx, and we had a lot of like black friends. And my sister, she felt out of place, so she used to tell everybody she was black, even though she's just as white as I am. I mean, I'm not white, but I mean, you know what I'm saying, light skin or whatever. Saying that because she's from Egypt, she's black or whatever. And back then, she didn't know that was, that's actually a pretty bad thing to say. I mean, because you can't call yourself black because of your color of your skin. Your black is not even a race. African, or you mean, West Indian, whatever. I mean, but she was being phony. I mean, that's the whole thing. The whole idea of it is people shouldn't be like that. They should embrace who they are and accept it, and that's it. And you shouldn't really identify yourself by your roots. You should identify yourself by who you are personally. Because just because you're from West Africa, that doesn't even mean you're West African. My father's from Egypt. My mom's from Puerto Rico, and I was born in the Bronx. I mean, what does that make me? I mean, so. But anyway, it was a nice video. I enjoyed watching. Have a good day, and hope to hear from you soon. Bye.